Hello, everyone. This is Daily Denspiration, and I just want to greet you a happy New Year again. And it's time to share with you the Word of God. And this is a year which we have this kind of fear that we feel as we are facing the new year. So I just want to share this day about the fear of the unknown. In Hebrews chapter 11, verse 8 to 12, it says there, in verse 8, by faith Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for an inheritance, obeyed and went out, not knowing where he went. Verse 9, by faith he sojourned in the land of promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs with him of the same promise. For he looked for a city which had foundations, whose builder and maker is God. So through faith also Sarah herself received strength to conceive seed, and was delivered of a child when she was past age, because she judged him faithful who had promised. Verse 12, therefore sprung there even of one, and him as good as dead, so many as the stars of the sky in the multitude, and as the sand which is by the seashore, immeasurable. And this morning, has God ever asked you to do something that seemed unreasonable? Something that took you into the territory of the unknown? What if He asked you to refuse a long-awaited promotion? Or resist a longed-for relationship? What if He asked you to go to a remote part of the world? What if He asked you to release your children to serve Him? The unknown is full of haunting, the word quote-unquote, what ifs. Yet God often calls us to chart unknown territory as we follow Him. Obeying His commands to forgive, to give away our treasures, to give up things that provide security and pleasure. These things leave us in the scary territory of a known outcome. So imagine how Abraham felt when God asked him to move his whole family without telling him where they were going. In Genesis chapter 12, verse 1 to 3. Now the Lord had said unto Abraham, Get thee out of the country, and from this kindred, and from the father's house, unto a land that I will show thee. Verse 2, and I will make thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. In verse 3, and I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee, and in this shall all families of the earth be blessed. So God also asked Abraham to persevere, to stay in an unknown land. Even when the lure of past comforts may have threatened to seduce him and his family back to their comfort zone in awe. So entering a new year is like entering uncharted territory. So the fear of the unknown could cripple our capacity to follow God's leading through the days ahead. Yet, like Abraham, When we cling to the one who knows all things, we're in good hands regardless of where he leads. There's a poem that says, "Many things about tomorrow I don't seem to understand, but I know who holds tomorrow, and I know who holds my hand." Brothers and sisters, never be afraid to entrust the unknown future to the all-knowing God of your life. Thank you so much, and this is Daily Inspiration that gives you again an encouragement that we can fight and go on in our lives. Thank you so much for your time and for listening. God bless you and keep you safe. Thank you.